Today we are going to be changing the air filter on a 2011 Tiffin Allegro 34 TGA, but it's probably going to be the same process for an air filter in any of the Class A motorhomes of about that year that have the Ford chassis. I'm going to try to show you guys what it's like for a first timer. So I'm not a mechanic, I'm a school teacher. I had a hard time finding the air filter locally, because when I gave them the engine and year, like at AutoZone and O'Reilly's and Pep Boys, they all came out with a square shaped air filter, which I think is probably what's used with this engine in the Ford F-Series, like the F250, F350. But in a motorhome application, I have a feeling they changed the air filter, and so that's why I was having trouble. Found this on Amazon. It's the Motorcraft filter. It was cheap. It was like $15. The filter looks nice. It's an exact match, I think, for what I see in the in there already. Now, from reading online, a lot of folks have a little difficulty getting this cover off of the air filter. It seems to be a little particular. I saw one tip, they said there's some tabs on the back, so when I unclip this, if I push back, it should then come up and I can get the filter out without removing the hose on the back end. So I'm hoping that's what happens. So I'm going to get in here, we're going to unclip the 3 clips here in the front, and that should be all that's necessary to release it. But when I lift, I'm going to push back for those tabs. There we go. You could hear and see them. See, I've got enough room here, hopefully, yep, to pull the old filter out. Although it's a 2011, it only had 9,800 miles on it. Certainly doesn't need to be changed based on mileage. It also doesn't need to be changed based on appearance. When the filters age, the glue in them can sometimes, through humidity and stuff, the glue might release. And if the glue releases, you could get pieces of this filter sucked in and possibly cause damage. I don't know of any real life stories like that, but for $15, we're going to change the air filter. So this was the original, and this is our new one. So let's get it put in. Let's see if this, there we go. It's tight, but it goes in. There we go. And she sat in just perfect. Now all I have to do, and there you go. Those tabs in the back had to get connected. I get these, and now I can write into my owner's manual maintenance log that the air filter was changed at 9,900 miles. So you may be asking yourself, why do we need a video for something that simple? You probably don't, but I know if you're anything like me, you do, sometimes in the evening, if I know I have a job coming up the next day, I'll just do a quick search and try to find someone that's done the job before, even if it's as simple as putting an air filter in. So that's all I know about that. You can see that's the first time I've looked at it. It's very easy to figure out. Hope that helps you in some way, and until the next project comes along, be good.